Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing week 51 cashless envelopes for my sinking funds, my personal, and a review of my 2022 plans. So if you like watching these kind of videos, just keep on watching. Hey guys, alright, I'm gonna try to do this as fast and as convenient as I can. So the last thing we had here was $261.94. Obviously the check cleared for our down, sort of like a little down payment for the house in Tennessee to get started. I don't have anything for my personal cashless envelopes. I'm still at $306.84. I haven't spent any money there. I do have some stuff that came into the main account, so we have more money that came in, I think, or more, not more money, but let's see what came in. Like some stuff cleared out, so $256.26 cleared out. $98.44. Actually, this I'm working on today. I'm gonna call and see if I can get something cheaper or a different company. We have, so Bella got herself a little side hustle herself, a little job, which it only lasted like a couple of weeks, so we sort of like been adding the money into our account and transferring it into hers because she has a special account where she can spend a certain amount of money. Trying to keep up with her spending stuff. Of course I keep forgetting that column. It's like it's a credit card, not an account that she can use anywhere, but we tried to, obviously she's still too young for a bank account, like a credit card, is what I'm trying to say. So she has like a Visa from our bank, but it's called the Kitty, it's a Kitty account. You put a limit, you do all of that kind of stuff, but you can only, it can only receive transfers from our main account because it's really safe. Like they lock it. Like I can't transfer money from like all these other accounts. Like I literally had to be specific. And then she couldn't get direct deposit into that account because it's just sort of like a card. So it's not bad for her. It's a benefit for her, I guess. Alright, so a few things came into the sinking fund. The last thing we had here was the deposit and the kids first. So right now, I did went in and I did delete all these other, the 4 for 4 payment that screwed me up. I did get rid of those. I got rid of the apps. These are memberships. My Pandora, because I don't like commercials. The PayPal, I believe it was home. It was the seeds, but it screwed me up. And then I did Petco for Nina. She did get her nails done. Nails. So we need to remove 2072, 531. 424 and 57. So let's do the math for this. The last thing we had was 2677. So we got 2072, 531, 424 and 57. So 1939 $9.50 is our new balance. I have been keeping up with the electronic, but I just don't, I didn't put it in, I have not put it in video because I think it's a waste of time for you guys. Nina is pink. So Nina, membership is gray, and home is orange. So I did go in and I did remove the apps, except for Klarna, because Klarna owes me money. They took some of my money. So now we're gonna go here and remove 57 from Nina. We're gonna remove memberships, 531 plus 424, 955 for memberships, and home 2072. So these people really screwed me up. Never doing that again. Okay, and then we need to go into my just envelopes. Nina minus 57 gives us 62.65. Memberships, we got minus 955. So we have memberships 133.86. Home 20.72. This makes me so sad. My home budget. Very sad, people, very sad. Anything else? No. So this stays the same. I haven't done anything there. So our new balance is $19.39.50. Today is Monday. Our new balance here is $256.94 plus whatever didn't come in. And I want to show you guys, since today is Monday, I do have some time to show you that I already did my goals for 2022. And it's so exciting because, hold on one second, I need to go in here. So my financial goals for 2022 is stop using the open accounts. Like, we still have Best Buy open, American Express open, Lowe's open, Kohl's because of my husband's discount still open, and Capital One and Citi. So we still have a few accounts that we do have still open. Prime is still open, but we stop using it until it closes on its own, because if they close on their own, it's less points than you calling them and closing it. Best Buy, we really don't think we're ever going to close that because there's always zero interest within 18 months of purchase. American Express is my husband's first credit card ever in his life, and he never wants to close it, but we tend to use it every now and then. Lowe's is because we get a 5% discount when you use Lowe's for home stuff. Kohl's is to use because my husband gets a discount within the credit card. It's less of a hassle. Capital One sort of replaced my Prime. I was using the Prime every now and then, but pay it off with my envelopes. I want to try to stop using that. And then the Citi is the same thing. We need to stop using those. So we want to stop using the open accounts. I think if I stop reminding my husband that he has an American Express, it might close out on his own. We hardly use it. We want to keep at least 3 to keep our credit score at float. So either 3 or 4. So if Prime closes, we have Best Buy, Lowe's, Citi, and Capital One, and the Kohl's. That should be probably enough. I want to finalize our Tennessee. Finalize our Tennessee is to have everything actually put at the towards the end of 2022 so we can start the process and moving in 2023 or 24. We need to sell the Toyota and get a pickup truck, do that. We're moving to Tennessee, and then after that we want to save our 2023 goal, and I want it in here so we can actually see it, is move to Tennessee and be debt free. Now starting in January of 22, I did a different format. My battery's about to die. And I put the bills first, debt, and then the home. So everything we still currently owe, currently at the moment, and then everything that has to do with the home. But I put the home in the bottom because technically as soon as our Tennessee home is up and running, we can move. We're selling this current home and moving to Tennessee. So I know we're gonna make a profit out of this home when we do move, so it sort of pays off the windows that we did and purchase the second piece of land. So everything will get paid off if the house is down and we move to Tennessee and sell this house. That's the goal. But then we have our regular bills and the credit cards or whatever our debt we still have today. Then January I left it alone because I'm gonna do as I go without no lines to see how it ends up being. Same thing for our sinking funds registry. And then our cashless envelopes, I did it differently this way because this book is kind of huge, so it's not like I'm ever gonna run out of pages, so I can do it this way. And then our cashless envelopes, and then obviously since I do like this layout, I'm going forward to do the layout for the rest of the year. So I did February of 2022, so then I'm gonna do March. So every now and then when I get 5 or 10 minutes, I tend to do that. I want to go ahead and have it ahead of time so I don't waste our time. But that's it for today. If anything else comes out tomorrow, I will let you guys know. But see you guys tomorrow.
Cool.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been trying to do this video all day. As you can see, Campbell is next to me, pain in the buttocks. Let's be polite on YouTube. So we are doing week 51 today. Actually, I got paid yesterday on the 15th. Today is Thursday. I took vacation day today and tomorrow, so we're gonna show you what came in. I went in already, did it in pencil. Not sure if you guys can tell, just to be a little bit easier on me. I'm tired of making mistakes because I'm multitasking, so everything balances, everything is perfecto. So as of yesterday, oh, and by the way, Nico and JJ are here, so they're watching TV in the background. But let's bring you in close. Can you guys see that? I hope so. So we had a side hustle deposit for $200 that came in. We had another side hustle deposit for $200 that came in. We had another side hustle deposit. Lexton is laughing at us, for $45. At that point we have $701.94. We transferred over $50, so that brought us down to $651.94. Then we got a deposit from the job for $1478.04. So I changed my direct deposit to put an additional $25 per paycheck on the sinking funds, so it sort of hit right away, which I'm fine with that. You will see it in the sinking funds. Of course, our IRS deposit that everybody thinks is free money for $250 came in. We had the transfer from one of our savings because it's getting towards the end of the year. So whatever I was able to save, it went into this federal credit union, and now I transferred it back so we can pay some debt. So I transferred over $160. Let's not forget, we did pay out for the down payment to the house. We also paid off for the land. So that's why I'm broke and only had $160 in my savings. Ha 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 ha. Lexton is not laughing. That was $25.39.98 balance. Obviously now we go to the next page because now I'm done with that page. Child support came in, and that was for the same amount as usual, $154. And then I had another side hustle deposit for $43. Obviously today is Thursday, so we'll have more deposits tomorrow. Gives us a balance of $27.36.98, and these both cleared the bank. Now we still have the $100 check that has not cleared. I'm gonna have to email them tomorrow and tell them they need to get their ish together. Life insurance still did not come in. Our tidings still did not come in. Junjun's vehicle did not come in. And the Green Sky loan did not come in. So those are still there, available for the taking. Now let's go and push you out. I need to remember that left, right is out, left is in. And now let's go to the sinking funds. All right, few things came in because obviously we went to the doctors and my FSA card actually is empty, so now I had to remove it from our medical bucket. $25. UPS, I had to deliver a package. That sucker was expensive, $20.14. That was not expected. Never doing that crap again. Amazon came in and it was Lexton's ashwagandha vitamins, but we are gonna return them, right honey? Okay, because he don't need them anymore. He's been juicing, and that's $28.48. We're gonna take it out. Eventually it's gonna come back, and our total then was $1865.88. Then my new deposit change came in starting on this pay period, so it's $150 instead of the $125. Nico is being fuzzy, so we got $20.15.88. Then we went to Walmart. Well, we didn't go to Walmart. I went to Walmart.com. Then my yearly Christmas cards, pictures, and that was only $5.85. My new balance is $20.10.03. It's only $5 because it was $1 some change a card. I only got like 10 of the Christmas cards. Let me show you. Where did it go? If I can find them, I will show you. It's a big mess in this house. Look at my Christmas cards. Well, only a few. We only give them to like a few people, and then we have one hanging in our card holder every year, and I put one at work when I was going to the office. But this is our new 2021 Christmas card. I got rid of the older kids who had kids. only have my grandkids in it. I think that was the best decision ever. Next, now we're gonna highlight our life away, and medical is blue. Oh, Nico. Home is orange. And Christmas is red. Nico is crying. I'm telling you, been trying to make this video all day. And Lewis is home. Of course! Of course! Of course! I'll check you guys later. Alright guys, finally, empty house. And of course now it's dark because, you know, it's freaking 4:30. So we did the bucket. So here is the sinking fund. And so obviously it's almost the end of December. We're almost there. We're on December 16th. Throughout this month, I usually go in, and obviously I had to do the little bit of a breakdown because of, I want to get you in closer. I had to do a little bit of a breakdown because now I had more money coming in because of the 150 of my income versus the 125. So I should turn on the light. Hold on. Alright guys, let's try this again. So all the envelopes at the end of the month, I will be in the exception of the car, the taxes, the home, the medical. They will all be getting wiped out clean and starting with a clean slate. So when I start in January, these envelopes for January, I will be filling them up completely in the beginning with the amount, because I am ahead of time. I am 1 month ahead, so you guys will see that. But I did go in and do all of these. Alright, so for Nina, with the new, is it the new deposit? Nope, this one she's getting the regular 40. So the new balance is 102.65. Taxes was 65 originally, but is a $5 because of the new deposit. So we have 70. So our new balance is 635. Membership is just 50 bucks because this one doesn't change in January. So we got 183.86. Car, this one stays the same for January, so it's just 100. So it's 634.81. Christmas, we have 50 plus the 5, so it's 55. It's 114.40. Then we had the Christmas cards, 585. So our new balance is 108.55. Okay. Clothes, it had an additional 5, so it was 50 plus the 5, so it's 55. So our new total is 129.65. Home has an additional 5 plus the 130, so it's 135. So that's all we have for here. So the new balance is 143.45. I forgot to mention that in this one, I did put UPS in the bucket of home when I first started, but I changed it and is actually gonna, I went into other because it's actually something that we shipped out. It had nothing to do with any of my buckets, so I decided to put it in other, so it changed. So our new total is 143.45. Medical had only 68 cents, so it had 90 plus the additional 5, so we had 95. Mine is a total of $53.48. So our new balance is $42.20. And then other, we had the additional 25, which equaled 50. Obviously we took out the 2014 for the shipping, so we have $29.86. So that totals the entire $625 deposit for the 15th. So at the end of the month, which is on the 31st of December, it will be the exact same depositing system. I am gonna leave that there just so I can remember what I put in each, which will fund everything. We will look at our balances, and then I will know that in these is where I think I'm gonna reduce the amount, but not until we fund January. So let me explain it a little bit before I go. So like, let's say Nina is one that we're gonna reduce. At the end of the 31st, if nothing else comes through, Nina will have $142.65, right? Total at the end of December. So in January, I am fully funding her whatever it's supposed to be. So I am minusing the 60 because the 60 is going here, and $82.65. I am totaling all of my envelopes up and transferring that to our main account to throw it into one of our debts. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense. But I will be doing this over again in when I'm closing out December, starting January, so you'll see it a little bit closer. But I already know here that here I am reducing at least some kind of money, so I know it's like 100. I'm gonna leave taxes alone. I was gonna reduce it, but my husband made a great point. We have the taxes for the house, and the lands in Tennessee, so we need to pay those. So that will be the extra that is coming out of taxes. Membership, definitely pulling anything out of there that I can, just putting whatever I need to put. Cars I'm gonna leave alone because cars always have some kind of maintenance in them. Christmas will be the same thing, so I'm pulling out something. The clothes we're totally pulling out something. So the negative number down here tells me that I need to pull out of there. And then I thought about doing medical, but medical we always gonna need, so I'm leaving medical alone. I'm leaving home alone, and the other we're gonna be pulling something. So those are the numbers. Now let's go to my personal buckets. So in my personal bucket, obviously I don't keep a register, obviously. So for food, I had minus $14.29. I had $27.43, which gave me $181.09, plus the deposit that we had yesterday of $200 for groceries. I have $381.09. Then I had groceries again, some minor things that I purchased for $51.85. So my new total is $329.24. Gas, I had no gas taken out because my hubby filled up my tank with his money. So my new balance is $110.44. Toiletries is plus 30. So I have $68.59, and then in other I had 10, which gave me 25, but and then I purchased something, I think at Walmart, so our new balance is $12.27. So the new ending balance for this account is $520.54. Now at the end of this month, For these, I will be leaving toiletries alone. This one I will not be touching. I will be touching gas. I will be leaving, I need to leave at least 80, so I'm pretty sure I will be taking out 110 plus another 80 is 190. I want to leave 80 in there, so I am going to be reducing this one by at least $100. This one definitely leaving 200 in there, so 329 plus an additional 200 that's coming. It gives us 500, but if I take out, it's definitely going to be around the 300 mark, unless I go shopping somewhere for something. So right now I know that it's at least 300. Toiletries, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not taking any money out of that one. And then whatever we have in the others, so obviously there's 12. I have an additional 20. I do want to leave 10 in there, so we'll have at least 20 bucks removed from this one. So we're looking at $420 to throw into one of our debts with the sinking funds. So the sinking funds looks like we are going to be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 600, 7, 8, 9, 10, a good 1100 that's getting thrown from all of these buckets. So that's it, people, for week, well, no, not for the week, for today. If anything else comes through the rest of the week, I will let you know. I will close out on Friday night for Saturday morning and post a video, I believe, on Saturday morning, or is this Sunday? Nope, it's Saturday morning. So thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Friday. Another day off today. I got one of those kind of jobs that if you don't use it, you lose it. So I scheduled a few for the month of December. But I got Nico to sleep. He's listening to Christmas music with a fake fireplace playing in the background. At least he's down. That's all I gotta say. So a few things came in. And the first thing that did come in yesterday, the 16th, because today's D17, is the Capital One payment. Obviously this is our next debt that we're trying to get rid of. Our new that we're doing this year, well, not this year, this month in December, is that we're trying to get rid of the Capital One, so I'm not going to use it anymore. I took it out of everything that's connected to it, from Amazon to PayPal. I took it out of my wallet. It's hidden, so I shouldn't gravitate towards it, because even though I know I got money, I gravitate towards the credit cards all the time. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably in the same boat as me. So the best bet is to not have it anywhere, so I don't gravitate against it. So obviously today is Friday, so we ended up getting our side hustle, Kohl's. As you guys know, I mentioned it a couple of times, my husband still works at Kohl's. I worked there about a year or two ago and then stopped. He stayed. When Corona hit, I stopped, but he stayed, obviously because of my health issues and everything else. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go out there and be surrounded by COVID. So he's still there. I obviously am not. I decided to call it a quits. Of course they call me every now and then, ask me if I want to come back. So if I want to, just to have the extra cash, I could go back and work a couple of days a week, but I think we're doing pretty good. It's not like we're in some kind of jam where we have to. Alright, so as of right now, with the Capital One first payment and 2 deposits that came in, our new balance is $27.43.51. Let's see. The personal, did anything else come in, or did we do it yesterday? Our balance is $250.54. Yep. Or no, $520.54. So that's still the same, which obviously I know because I haven't gone anywhere. I will be going out today after 12 when Nico wakes up. There is a few places I want to go. What am I doing? I'm going to Michael's. I haven't been there in like a hot minute. And you're probably saying, why are you going to Michael's? You're going to end up spending money. I know. But I do have still 108 on my Christmas budget. And I want to go buy myself something. And the other thing is, I'm going to Walmart. What am I going to Walmart for? Lexington needs raisins, so that's sort of my grocery budget. And while I'm there, I will probably my daughter needs some stuff, the oldest, but usually she'll pay me back, so it's sort of a wash. I want to say that's it. I don't have anything in the sinking funds. Let's see. Also in January, we called our cable company. We usually use Optimum here in Connecticut. And now we have options. Now we have Frontier as an option. So we called them up. They are coming here on January 1st to set up the internet. And it is $40 less than what we're paying for Optimum. So praise God, that'll be $40 less. I am not disconnecting, obviously, the Optimum until Frontier actually connects, because obviously I work from home and I don't need Monday morning to come in and something is wrong with the internet, because I don't want my job to be interfered. So we're gonna wait for them to come on January 1st. Obviously January 1st is... What is January 1st? January 1st is on that Saturday. We're off Friday. Saturday is January 1st. I work a half day Thursday. So that Monday on the 3rd, I don't need internet issues. Starting the year, obviously I'm an accountant, so we're closing the year, we're closing the quarter, we're closing the month. So it's a very hectic year for me. So I want to say that is not something I want to have issues with in the beginning of the year. I went to OSG again, which is my medical, and I did have the copay again of $25, and then we had an Amazon charge. And I'm putting that in other because I will be getting reimbursed for it. You needed some sticky notes and crazy stuff for work related. Obviously I don't use my fancy pens for work. I have my own pens for work and my own pens for here. I keep them separate because when I go back to the office, the pens are coming with me, and I color code everything for work too, so I got a pack of pens. So we're gonna do minus $7.57 and other. Obviously I did not do this ahead of time. Is that $29.50 minus $20.14 equals $29.86 minus $7.57. Now we have $22.29 and other. I also have to do it in my just for envelopes. I have not done it. And then medical $25. So now we have less in medical. So 4220 minus 25, I get 1720. So now let's go into my just for envelopes so you guys can check it out. And we have other, so my 4 personal are here, they have not changed, and then my sinking fund. So I'm not sure if you guys can actually see that. Let's get a little closer. It's a little blurry, but at least you guys get to see it. Love this thing. Saves my life a couple of times. So we have medical, subtract 25, I get 1720, 1720. Other is 2986 minus 757, subtract, I get 1720. No, wait, that's not it. Where's other? Other, right here. Nope. 2229, 2229. So that's up to date. Now let's highlight. It should have gotten a little bit of time to dry out. It still does kind of smudge a little bit because it is Tombows, and I am using the Pilot G07. Those smudge on everything, but I don't care. If you care, trust me, it smudges. You might not want that. So our new balance for our sinking funds is minus 25 minus 757, 1977, 46. So that's kind of cool. We're good with that. And that's it. So 1977.46. I hope I balance. Wait, I'm missing something. Usually this one matches right on the money. So I think I am missing something. 713 maybe. And I think that was another other. 7, I think it's 713. Let's see. I had 757 and 713, I think. Oh, actually, I screwed up. That was not supposed to be there. I thought it was my work stuff, and it's not. The 2014 was the work stuff. The 757 is a medical. Wait, do I have an other in here? And 713. I am missing the 713. I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't have space. This is why I changed the look of this in January, so I can have more space. So now we have 2229 minus 713 equals 1516. I'm gonna leave in another. Doesn't bother me, just gives me more medical. We have enough money in other to replenish it. Now if I didn't have enough money, I would have reversed it and taken it out of the medical, or at least fund from the medical into the other, because obviously it was medical. But it was actually, I purchased alcohol swabs. They come every 3 to 6 months from Amazon on auto ship. So it was actually medical stuff, but it's alright. I mean, I could transfer over to 757 from here into the other. Maybe I'll do that, but I'm limited with my space. The 757. So if I take out the 720 minus 757, I get $9. So you know what? Let's do that. Oh my goodness, Nico is up. 963. And then we're gonna do plus 757. 2273. So now we need to fix the just envelopes. So the medical is minus 757, subtract, and we need to add the 757 to the other. I don't want to steal from Peter to pay Paul. There you go, 757. Then the 713 does belong to others, so we're good with that. All right, so that's it for today, guys. I will check you guys out. Oh no, wait, I am closing today, so that's it. We have 102.65 for Nina, 635 taxes, 183.86 for membership, 634.81 for the car, 108.55 for Christmas, 129.65 for clothes, 143.45 for home, 963 for medical, 22.73 for other. I did not realize that you guys were zoomed in. I am so sorry. I apologize. Food, I have 329.24. Gas is 110.44. Toiletries 68.59. Other 12.27. So that being said, our ending balance for our sinking funds, now we have to take out the 713 from Amazon that we totally forgot about. And I'm just gonna leave it with the other for now. 1977.46, so I can match my banking. 1970.33. Yep, now we match 1970.33. And then we have 27.43.51. So this ends our week 50. I think 51. Yes, I think it's 51. So I will check you guys out next week on week 52. God bless. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.